Hi friends, my name is Akil Ahmed, and in this particular video tutorial we will look at the right join in SQL Server. So what is right join in SQL Server? So a right join is used to select all the records from the right table and only the matching records from the left table. So in this image you can see that we have table A and then we have the table B. So it will select all the records from the table B plus only the matching records from the table A. And for the non-matched records for the table A, it will have the null values in those particular columns. Okay. So let's take a look at the right join with an example in the SQL Server. So let's jump to the demo. So we got this SQL Server instance, and I'm just going to create two tables, the customers table and the orders table. Okay. So I think right now the table does not exist. Yeah. So let me create the customers table, insert some data, then create the orders table and insert some data into those particular tables. So it inserted 4 records into the customers table and the 5 records into the orders table. And now if I select the data, so this is the data for the customers table and this is the data for the orders table. So there is a customer ID which is a common column between both the table, so we can do a join on the customer ID. Okay, and then we can select the data. So I already discussed the inner join and the left join in previous videos. So in the inner join, it selects only the matching records from both the tables. Okay, so whatever customer ID will be present in both the tables, only those records will be selected in the inner join. And in the left join, it selects all the records from the left table and only the matching records from the right table. Okay, so for example 1 2 4 5 is matching here, so 1 2 and 5 they will be selected, in case of the left join. Now if you are going to use the right join, so in case of right join, it will select all the records from the right table but only the matching records from the left table. Okay, so if you see, it will select the data for the customer ID 1 2 3 5 6 for all records from the right table, but for the matching records, if you see, the customer ID 1 is present in both the table, 2 is present, and then 5 is present. Okay, so it will select the data for the customer ID 1 2 and 5 from the left table, and for the customer ID 3 and 6 from the left table, those records will be null. Okay, so let's see how we can use the right join in SQL Server. Right join is also called as right outer join. The outer keyword, this is an optional keyword here. Okay, so let me try to write a right join query here. So I can write the query like select from customers. I will call the customers table and I will alias it as a right join, and then I will use the second table which is the orders table and I will alias it as b on a dot. So I want to make a join on the customer ID which is present in both the tables, b dot customer ID. So I will select all records from the right table. Right table is b dot star, and then I will select the contact name from the left table and I will select the country and then I will select the customer name. Okay, so now let me try to execute this query along with the upper two queries so that we can just take a look at the data in 3 result set. So if you see, this is the data from the customers table and this is the data from the orders table, and these columns are from the orders table and these columns, they are from the customers table. So because we have used the right join, so it has selected all the records from the right table and only the matching records from the left table. So if you see, for the we don't have the customer ID 3 present in both the tables. So customer ID 3 is present in the orders table which is the right table, so that's why we have the data for the customer ID 3. But for the customer ID 3 we don't have any records in the customers table, so that's why these columns are null in the customers table. Similarly, customer ID 6, it is present in the orders table, so that's why we have a record for the customer ID 6 here, but customer ID 6 is not present in the customers table. Okay, so that's why we have the null values in the contact name, country and the customer name. These are the columns from the customers table. Okay, so we can also use the right join to know what are the records those exist in one table but they are missing from the another table. So suppose if I want to know like what are the records those exist in the orders table but their customer ID is missing from the customers table. Okay, so we can use a right join. So we can write a right join query like similar to this one, and we can just add a clause like where a dot customer ID is null. Okay, I use the customer ID here because normally there should be an index on the customer ID, so that's why this query will be faster. But you can also use the like contact name, country, or customer name, whatever you think. Okay, so if I execute this query, then it will return you all the records those exist in the orders table, but they are missing from the customers table. Okay, so let me execute this query, and it should return these two records, the customer ID 3 and the customer ID 6, which is missing from the customers table. So let me execute this query, and then you can see the result. Okay, so these are the records, those are missing from the left table and they exist in the right table. Okay, so this was about the right join in SQL Server, and I will share all the script those I used here. You can download them from the link in the description of the video. Okay, so I think that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching the video, and if you like the video, then please click the like button. Do subscribe to our channel, press the bell icon and click on all so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much.